estate to real estate. It's Money Matters with Dino.
All right, let's get started with everything here today. Returning once again is Rob Ross and Ryan Kleiss from Reverse Mortgage Educators. And these guys have been on the show a couple times. Normally, we don't keep on the same topic as often as we have, but since these guys first came on the show a few months ago, I have developed a real passion for what they do and a passion for seniors in our society. As many of you guys know by now, I'm Greek, and I've been raised in a culture where our grandparents mean everything to us. And unfortunately, I don't see that sometimes happening here in the States. And I see a lot of elderly that are living in conditions that they shouldn't be living in. And it's something that I have a passion for, and I don't want to see that happen. So there's options out there for you. And I hope you're listening to this show. And if you're having any problems, please don't turn the radio off. Listen to everything that's available here for you today and make some decisions to make your life better. You can get a hold of Reverse Mortgage Educators at 800-800-2190. That's 800-800-2190. So guys, welcome to the show. Welcome back.
Thanks for having us.
You know, if you're a senior, I know one of your biggest priorities is your children and your grandchildren, and you don't want to do something that's not going to leave them what you've been working so hard for. And many times you're afraid of losing your house, and we talked about that. You're not going to lose your house. Your kids are not going to lose a house. There are choices there. But Rob or Ryan, whoever wants to address this, can you talk directly to the kids out there that have parents that are seniors? And, you know, for whatever reason, we've all had financial problems recently. And typically, you know, the kid will end up ponying up a little bit of cash and helping with their parents and taking care of some of the stuff. But, you know, they've all gone through a financial disaster here in the recent years, and the money's just not there in a lot of cases. So what would you tell the kids listening right now how they can use this for their parents?
I think Rob and I probably both have some input on this, but I have personal experience in family members and doing this for family members. And I had a situation where one of our elder family members was, getting on his years, and he was in his house that he lived in for a long time, and it was getting tougher and tougher for him to pay the bills. Things would come up, things would break in the house, things had to be done to the house, and he would been stressed out for years and years and years trying to make all this happen and seem like everything was great on the outside. And it got to a point where these things started to finally come out in conversations and over Thanksgiving dinner. And it was like, look, why are you trying to struggle to do this? Let's get you some help. And even I'll say it, my cousin said, how do we get this situation resolved? I'm not really concerned about the fact that I'm not going to inherit all the equity in the house anymore. I'm tired of seeing my dad struggle. So we put a reverse mortgage in place, and let me tell you, it literally changed his lifestyle, changed everything. And even my cousin was like, this is great.